Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, finally finished with Inloveartshop.com project shares, except one die. The last die I just didn't have the time to finish, but I did finish this other card, my last final card today. So I've got 5 dies here. Take away 1 because I couldn't finish that one. But I finally finished. The reason why it took me so long, I had a lot of doctor appointments and I had a lot going on, but I'm grateful that I finally finished this and I would like to share. Now this is from Inloveartshop, but it shows Coco Rosa. This is also from, I think they're together. So I did 5 dies. This one was the very last one that I finished, which is a Love Gnomes, Love Gnomes dies. Very cute. And then this is the macarons. And then this one, it's the Love Chocolate die set. And then this one is the honeycomb border die with the 2 bees. And then the hollow heart border stackable dies. So I'm going to go ahead and share the very first one that I created. Which is the macarons. Let's see here. I am going to show the macarons. So I did a birthday card, or it could be any congratulations card. So this is what I came out with. This wasn't included. I just had something from my stash I wanted to incorporate with this die set. So I layered, well actually let me start from the beginning. So this is, I did not do the insides yet at all. But this is the 110-pound pink cardstock. And then I had this embossing folder. And then with the white cardstock, I cut out this like a birthday theme, like a swivel type of embossing folder that I had. And then I'm going to start from, and then I had the jammy stickers that I added a few on to make it a little bit blingier. And then I had this congrats die set, and then I cut it out with white glitter cardstock along with the pink cardstock, and then I layered it and it says congrats. And then I also had a bling here. Okay, so I had this in my die set, which is a cake stand. Excuse me guys. So I cut out with this beautiful pink holographic paper here, and then I layered off with 3 white cardstock paper to get this lifted. And then I had this bow tie that I had a bow in my stash, so I glued it on along with a cute little pink jammy here. What do you call it? Pearl. And then I went ahead and I wanted to do a pastel theme, so I had my pastel papers. So I did the pastel pink, pastel green, and the pastel purple. So I went ahead and layered them together, and I used foam tape on the back of these. That way it'll give you dimension, which it does. But yeah, so this is my very first card. It came out cute. All right, and then the next card I started out would be this one. The hollow heart border stackable dies. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do Valentine's theme. So again, I made a simple card. I should have made this out as a shaker frame, but I didn't. Now I had an embossing folder, and I used that for, well, with this is my 110-pound cardstock. I'm sorry, guys. My fibro. It has been, I actually got the blow up for what, 3 days now, flare up, so don't mind me, guys. So 110-pound cardstock. I had that beautiful holographic pink paper that I got from Michael's last year when they had their clearance sale. And then I cut this out with an embossing folder that I had, and then it's on the background. That's why I wish I would have covered the middle part. That way I could have made a shaker, but that is okay. Now I only used the outer part, not the inner part. Well, actually I did. I'm sorry, guys. So what I did, I went ahead and cut this out. What I did was layer these together, and I wanted to have the exact dimension or the same cut to be in the middle. So that is that window frame there that I cut out, and then it's with the white glitter cardstock, and then there are holes there. The frame that I cut out had some holes, but I didn't put the holes out. Oh, excuse me, guys. And then with the same white glitter cardstock, I had with the same, it's like all like together with the same holographic paper. I had Be My Valentine's that I had in my stash. And then I went ahead and glued that. And then the heart's cut out, but I glued that back in. So this is my second card that I made. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. And then the next one I want to share is this honeycomb border die. Now, this die I used, Decorate Your Life, Sandy. Hi, Sandy. I used your, one of her new collections that came out for this card. So what I did, I ended up cutting this out, and then the border part of it, I went ahead and cut the strips out for that. That way I wanted to make it, I will cut it out with the white glitter cardstock right here for the beehive. That way I didn't want to have any of those corner edges. And then from Sandy's new collection, I cannot remember the name, I cut the paper out. I had 110-pound cardstock. And then I was like, oh my god, this is such the perfect paper to use on this. So I had some sunflowers, and then I cut out these bees, and there are one of each that I cut out. And what I did, I paper pierced, well, cut it out, but I didn't paper pierce it. For what I did, I used my gel pens, my glitter gel pens for the bees here, for the wings and all of it. The whole part of the bees. And then I put the other bee here using my glittered gel pens along with the white one. And then I had this ephemera piece from Sandy from Decorate Your Life, and I put foam tape on the back to give it a lift. And then I had these leaves that I had from working on a different project, and I added some green leaves coming down of the beehive. Bee tree. It's really cute. And then I had these really pretty jammy stickers, white glitter ones that I got from from Erica from Scrap Diva Shop Designs. And I added 2 of those right here and here. And then I had this for my special friend, or no, for someone special. I had that from Creative Expressions. I went ahead and glued it. It's a white glitter cardstock, so you can't, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but that is my my third card. All right, guys, and then I have two more. I want to share this one because the last one I just got done with. This is the Love Chocolate die set, and guys, I tell you what, this is such a cute set here. So I made myself, of course, white pink chocolate. Well, not really, the brown one's here. So what I did, I had, again, the 110-pound white cardstock. I had this pastel blue paper, and what I did, I had a Sunny Studios embossing folder, and it had the hearts in the middle along. It's like the whole part, like a diagonal. It's really pretty. It's a pretty embossing folder. I've been using embossing folders like left to right, and all of the bling on in the background I added from my stash. I had the sequence, a heart sequence, a holographic one, and then I added all the way around it. I wanted to pop. And then from here, what I did, I went ahead and cut this out, the heart out, the outside part of the heart, the biggest one out, and then used three. I cut out three. One was a pink, the pastel pink cardstock, and then two of the white cardstock to lift it up again. I didn't want to use my foam. And then this part right here, I cut out the big heart, and then the middle heart I wanted to have. So I cut it out with the white glitter cardstock, and then a pattern paper Valentine's collection from Michaels cardstock here. I'm sorry, going through here, I had some trims, so I added this really pretty pink trim in the middle of this chocolate box die. So, and then I layered with, I had another trim. It's like a white glittery ribbon here. And then straight across. And then I cut this bow out, layered it with my other cardstock paper 2 more times. And then I cut out, and I had this heart. It has embossed to it. It says love you, like 2 different style of heart chocolates here. So what I did, I went ahead and cut one out, which is this one right here, and then I cut it out with different colored cardstock to have that chocolate feel. So one back here is that holographic pink paper, and then the darkest brown that I can come up with from using my paper stashes. And then I went ahead and layered that in 3 to have the different flavors there. And then the bow is from that, of course. And then come back to this. So I was thinking, what am I going to do with this? I could have made it as like a full-on chocolate on this heart. But what I did, I was thinking, I want to do this a little bit different. So I had a pink, pastel pink same color cardstock, and then I cut it out 2 more times with another white 100-pound cardstock to have it a little bit lift, which it is. And then I did use the thinnest foam tape that I had. I didn't want to make it really pop. So I had Forever Yours die in my stash. I cut that out with the white glitter cardstock paper, and then I used some of these chocolate dies, which I used this one. I used them all except this one right here, the real small one. So what I did, I was like, I had a white gel pen. Only thing I used with it is with this one right here. I went ahead and with that circular part in the middle, I went ahead and had some little bit of frost on it. So I cut those out. I went ahead and layered those, and it says love you again. So I wanted to do a little bit different of a card. So this is what I came up with. And the very last card It is the Love Nomies die. Very fun, guys. And these are all embossed. Look at all the pattern, different, like the hearts here. It's just all different. But I did not color those in, but this is what I came out with. I made a mini slimline card, guys. This is it. Nothing, of course, in the middle. So this is what I came up with. So basically, again, 110-pound cardstock, white cardstock, and then I had this specialty red cardstock paper that is lined and that I used in the middle. And then I cut out this cardstock paper that I had from Michael's. And it has all the, XOXO, love, etc. And then I use a embossing folder from Spellbinders. I cut that out. I don't know if you guys can see the embossed, that I used the embossing folder there. And then I had, again, this was the embossing folder from Spellbinders as well. I use it on the white cardstock paper. But it gives you, it actually shows. It's really a pretty one. And then I cut that down. And then I had, again, from Scrap Diva Designs, those beautiful glittered enamel stickers here. And then I'm going to do this one last. And then I cut myself a strip of the white glitter cardstock in the middle, and then I put a different, this is from Michael's, Hobby Lobby, like a very pretty pinky white, it's so shiny, it's really pretty, Jamie sticker here. And then I had this U cut out with a sentiment, which was Creative Expressions. And what I did, I wanted the U and I wanted it small, so I cut it out and then I cut around it. And then that way it'll give me that U. So with the pastel pink cardstock, I cut the Y-O-U out. That way it says love you. And then these Nomies, I use another pattern paper from Michael's that I had for the hats. Each hat, this is the smallest one, and then these three. And I didn't want to, I could have used my white gel pen, but I didn't. I just wanted to leave it. And on the hat, I forgot is to add the white tip of it. I will do that another time. And then I cut, and then the Nomies has some faces here. That's his little lip smirk right there. I added, this one's the only one I didn't add the eye. And then I used my like a black marker to do the eye, because the pieces on here are so tiny I can't use those. And I tried it, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna do something different, so that's what I did. This is also from this die. I cut this piece out, and that gnome has a O, like, the O mouth, and then I use a red glitter gel pen and then added the tongue. And here are his little feet. And then I cut out the nose with the same light pink pastel cardstock. And then with the LOVE, the same thing I did, I cut it out 3 times, one with the red color cardstock, and then 2 more that I cut out to it won't be so flimsy. And then I had the L, heart, which is the O, V, and the E. And then it says you. Love you. So this is my very last card that I made. So that's it, guys. All of my 5 cards. I'm sorry I couldn't finish the last die, but I got too much going on again, and I'm working on so many more. So yeah, so these 5 cards, I thought it was so cute, pastel-y and cute, nothing dark. So yeah, so these are my cards. So thanks for watching, guys. Love you. Bye.